Travel tech platform EaseMyTrip has acquired a 55% majority stake in CheQin through the primary route. CheQin is a real-time marketplace that allows travelers to bargain with hoteliers. The venture claims the unique bargaining algorithm of CheQin brings in top 5 lowest offers by the hoteliers, enabling customers to stay at the most value for money hotels. To talk to us about the acquisition and the road ahead, joining me now are Lokendra Saini, the COO of EaseMyTrip, and Venu G Somineni, founder of CheQin. Also joining me is my colleague Ritu. Gentlemen, welcome to Startup Street, and let me start with you, Lokendra. For how much have you acquired the majority stake in CheQin? If you could tell me about CheQin, it is a novel concept for India. What kind of usership does it have, and how many downloads? What are the top market that it services?
So CheQin has been one of the most strategic acquisitions we've done in recent time. And, with the unique algorithm of CheQin, now users not only have access to hotels, but they can also reach out to the villas, the homestays, and, direct owners of these places and can directly negotiate on the prices. So it gives advantages on both the sides of buying and selling in the market in real time. For us, this deal has come at a 55% stake for 3 CR worth of value.
All right, so 3 CR. Lokendra, also, what is the kind of revenue impact you hope to create for your hotel booking vertical with this acquisition?
This is too early to talk about the impact it is going to create. We are looking to run this business in 2 ways. One, obviously, we would like to absorb the technology of CheQin, what Venu has developed with his team in the EaseMyTrip ecosystem. And from the current levels of where users can only book hotels and other accommodation properties, now they will also have option to also reach out to the hotel owners and directly negotiate with them. So it's too early on the path of growth to claim any numbers, but we are highly optimistic about this acquisition.
Well, Venu, a 3 crore rupee deal for a 55% stake, fairly small. Actually, we couldn't find much about you in public. So if you could tell us, how many hotels do you have on the platform? And also give us a sense of your financials. How much revenue are you able to generate? How much profit are you able to generate?
Yeah, just to answer that, I just want to give a quick background. All the OTAs on the planet today, they all follow the same template. It's all fixed price and the price war anyway. So we thought hotel booking in a very different.
Okay, I think we have Venu on a bad line. We'll have him back with us shortly. But Lokendra, if I could come to you on that question, if you could tell us about the financials of CheQin. What is the revenue it is generating? What are the profits? Because we wanted to get a size of the company. The deal is fairly small.
CheQin is a concept which is going to be taking some time in getting adopted in the market. What is really interesting is, this kind of algorithm has never been tested before in the Indian markets. So this not only brings a kind of novelty in the overall hotel and accommodation space, and in terms of talking about the numbers, like I said, this is a very new business that CheQin has got into, and we have to develop a market, and obviously early adopters are going to benefit a lot out of this.
Lokendra, what are the average bookings on CheQin? If you can tell us who are the competitors and how do you plan to monetize both their verticals, B2B and B2C of the business?
Absolutely. So, CheQin for us offers everything, which any current player is not able to offer, which is, allowing reach of end user directly to the hotel owners. And there has been a significant gap in this space, where users have been trying to find out better deals, but their journey would just come to an end to an online travel platform or, at max on a meta platform. But through this deal, now they have access to reach out to the end owner of the property and have better option of, getting a more negotiated rate. And on the supply side, I think it creates a lot of value because sometimes, the inventory gets unsold for a very significant period of time. But through this, even at a lower price, if a hotel owner is able to sell the rooms or the property, to the end user, it brings a significant revenue to their books as well.
But, Lokendra, since, again, you did not tell us what kind of numbers CheQin makes, what is the size of the company? We're just trying to understand how many hotels are listed on their platform that are unique to CheQin that EaseMyTrip does not already have?
So, to answer this question, I have to, kind of merge it with two statements. One, it has number of hotels which are already listed on other platforms. So it does not kind of bring all of the unique inventory on the platform. But what it also gives access is to those hotel owners to directly speak with the consumers. That's number one. Number two is, there are definitely more than 20,000 odd plus hotels which have not been selling highly because of the ranking order or a lot of other algos on other platforms, who now get direct access to the end users. So, in terms of unique hotels, I would not be saying it's very big in number, but collectively it gives access to all of those hotels which are otherwise also listed on the platforms elsewhere.
All right, so 20,000 hotels on the CheQin platform, not all of them unique to what EaseMyTrip already has. Venu, we have you back. A quick question again on what kind of revenues and profits you're generating, if you could tell us that. And why did you choose to partner with EaseMyTrip? Was it, to achieve scale for the company, which you on your own perhaps could not?
Okay, firstly, we brought in 60,000 plus properties. Of course, there will be overlap, but the model-wise, we are talking about a bargaining thing, and so it's totally different perspective for the travelers. Why we joined with EaseMyTrip is that, so they're very strong in flight booking, and they're also doing quite good in hotels. And we see a tremendous synergy that, okay, you have 11 plus million travelers, and we can definitely, help them get into right hotels at the best price, right? So that's like, straight away, you can see the synergy there.
Recording in.
All right, we've run out of time. So Venu and Lokendra, both of you, thank you very much for patiently answering all our questions here on Startup Street. We thank you very much for being here. On that note, we have to take a short break, but coming up next, Matt Street Den backs $30 million in Series C round. We check in with the company's co-founder on how it plans to use these funds and grow the company further.